Hi there. Hey, this is Terry from Normal Gadgets. How are you doing tonight? Hey, you may remember me from such movies as Honey, I Dropped My Phone Again, and the 2019 blockbuster Don't Look Behind You, I Dropped My Phone in the Toilet. Well, I wanted to give you some tips today that can help you out. We have found that there are schemes. There are people that are conniving, people that are trying to take your money, and we want you guys to be safe. So I wanted to enlighten you with a couple schemes that we've heard of. One in particular is a repeat that one of our employees found out today. They were contacted. And then another one was some scheme that was done recently to another friend, a business person here in town. So with our employee, here's what happened. The person called them via an 800 number from the Social Security Administration saying, we've got a problem. Your Social Security number was found renting a car that's now abandoned at the Texas border to Mexico, and inside of it was cocaine. Cocaine, right? And so you're in trouble. Why is your Social Security number in this car and rented this car that's got cocaine at the border? What's going on? And by the way, since we're the Social Security Administration, we have the FBI on the phone. So tell us what your name is. Tell us the last 4 digits of your Social Security number, your telephone number, a couple more items of information to identify you, and what they're trying to do really quick. And this happened to another person, the exact same scheme months ago, is that they try to scare you enough that you're going to run to the Quickie Mart or the Walmart and get gift cards or money and wire it to them or give it to them. They're calling you over the phone. It's an 800 number. They're always, something's dramatic, something's important, something fantastical is happening right then, trying to get you to act, trying to get you scared, trying to get you guys to give them money. And this has happened far too much. You guys need to watch out. Number one, any federal or state agency is not going to call you via an 800 number and asking you to send them money right then, right that same day. Go here, go there, do this now, or this is going to happen. They're never, ever going to do that. Please, please, please understand that. Most federal agencies are going to send you a notification. They're going to send you a letter. You owe us money. You've got a problem. You need to contact us to do this. They're going to send you notification, and they may follow up with a phone call, but it's usually from a local number. If you get something that's called to you, if you get a phone call, it's almost always going to be not a true phone call from a government agency, okay? That's the first thing. Second thing that I would do is then I would look up what the IRS phone number is on Google or Yahoo. I would look up what the Social Security Administration is, or if there happens to be an office in your town, go visit them personally and ask them, show them your ID, ask them what's going on. And probably you'll find out that it's all a dupe. It's a ruse, it's a scam, and they're just trying to get you money. And sometimes I found out that a lot of these are originating in Mexico, sometimes from prisons. So it's not just the local guy. And how they do this is they find your information. They either hack your phone, or they hack your spouse's phone, or they hack your computer, or they hack somebody else's device that has your information in it. And at that point, they have a name and a phone number, and they call you and they try all these wacky schemes to get you scared off your butt to go send them cash. And they rake in so much money. A friend got duped. Phone call came in saying that her son had been injured, that her son was in jail, that her son had hurt somebody, and he needs to be bonded out, and to please call. And so she did, and there was a toll-free number again, and she supposedly talked to an attorney and talked to the court systems, and it was all fake. They wanted her to get a lot of money and take it to a Quickie Mart and send it via Bitcoin that day within the next half hour, or your son's going away for the hooscow for a long, long time. This happens. And they usually they prey, and sometimes they pry too much, but they prey on the elderly more than anything else. It's more than the younger. The today's scheme with our employee, she's 30 years old. She's not a 70, 80-year-old person. And she figured it out through the phone call. And as soon as she said, come on, this isn't real, they hung up on her. So they know what they're doing, and they're trying to get you scared enough. So be careful of toll-free numbers calling you. Don't fall for it. If it's a federal agency or a state agency wanting you for any particular reason, if you're really in trouble, they're going to knock on your door, with a subpoena or a warrant, and things are going to get bad from that point. But they're not going to ask you to run down to the Quickie Mart or to the gift store at Walmart and get as many gift cards as you can and send it within 30 minutes to some anonymous place that you think might be, in Seymour, Indiana or Champaign. It's not. These guys are out to get you. We want you to be safe. That's what we're here about Normal Gadgets. Not only are we trying to get your gadgets back to normal and help you and fix your devices like your iPhones and Samsungs and tablets and things like that, but we want you to be safe. We want you to be careful. And if there's anything that we can do, if you're getting these questions or these phone calls and you have somebody and you don't have anybody to talk to about it, come see us. We're here at 802 South El Dorado, here in Bloomington, Illinois. Our phone number is 309-807-3333. We can give you our insight, we can give you our input, and we can give you the phone numbers for the local agencies that can help you out. So, we're here for you. Be safe.